The following video exposes the cultural clash of business communication between India and France.
It is based on the real case of merger between the Indian company Mittal and the French company Arcelor.
Both Arcelor and Mittal were at that time major players in the steel industry. Mittal intended to merge with Arcelor.
And this is where our story begins. We're going to exhibit the negotiations between the two companies and see the discrepancies in communication due to the cultural clashes.
The whole negotiation lasted for about 9 hours, but don't worry, we squeezed everything important in less than 5 minutes.
Je te dis pas la circulation ce matin, 2 heures pour venir, faire 20 km.
Paris. Et ce temps, je sais pas jusqu'à quand va durer l'hiver, mais
Ça me démoralise un peu. Tu sais quand ils arrivent là parce que...
ben, normalement il y a 20 minutes.
Wait, which floor is it?
Sir, I think it's the 4th floor.
Okay. Wait, which floor is it?
Sorry. 4th floor.
Oh. Thank you.
Ah, et voilà.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Abhishek.
And this is Sylvie Thomas.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Sylvie Thomas, nice to meet you.
Please I'm François Simon, and I'm the Vice President of Arcelor. And this is here Sylvie Thomas, the Strategic Manager of the group.
Exactly.
It is good to meet you. My name is Abhishek Mukhopadhyay, and I have been Vice President of Mittal for the past 27 years. And actually I'm really pleased to meet you here today, as it reminds me of my youth, what I spent in Toulouse, France. This is Uni Krishna Paramik, and he's
Sorry?
Uni Krishna, just call him Uni. Okay, it will be easier for you. And he's my new fresh colleague. He studied economics at the University of Mumbai, and he's one of the brightest young minds I've ever seen. And when my wife and I was on a vacation in, excuse me, it's a message from my son. He's studying at the Yale University. I'm really proud of him. See, this is his picture.
Nice.
Thank you.
He looks like his father.
Thank you.
His wedding. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.
You are.
Thank you.
So we all have received the agenda of today. I would like to discuss the detailed steps that are going to happen after the merger.
We really love the way you structured today's meeting. But first thing, we would like to consider how strong is ArcelorMittal going to be when it reaches 50% market share in 2025.
That's nice, but maybe we could follow the agenda.
20 years from now, we are going to be the strongest steel company in the world.
Frankly, in 20 years from now, I will be retired. So maybe what matters for me is more the bonuses. So maybe if we could discuss how to increase the profitability in the short term matters for me.
Look, I really think we need to take a longer term view here. Think about the benefits this merger is going to have on our companies and our countries and the steel industry as a whole.
Okay then, so we are talking about the long-term vision. How will you achieve the proposed market share?
Well, look, over the next few years we need to focus on productivity, efficiency. I think they're very important. We're going to open some new factories as well, 4 in India, 2 in Bangladesh as well. We're also going to try and close some factories, some of the older ones with aging equipment, which costs a lot to run them. I think some of the French factories.
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. You know, in France, we have several factories. It's important for us. You do know the bad shape of the economic situation in France, and it's no room for discussion for us to close French factories, actually.
What about keeping all the French plants and not opening new ones in Bangladesh? You have to understand that our employees are our key assets. We have to respect them.
Look, it's a purely rational decision. It's more economic to open plant in Bangladesh. Furthermore, I've already talked with my cousin who owns a construction company in Bangladesh, and he's willing, for some price cutting.
You mean like your cousin? Are you serious here? Okay, now let's talk about the shareholders, because I think it's an important issue, as the results of the company last year haven't been so great for them. So I think it's a topic we should handle with care.
What do you mean by that?
Let's be more specific. The earning per share decreased from 3% last year. The stock price plunged by 7% in 3 times.
It's my wife. I'll be back.
Look, we care about our company. We will do our best. Okay, it's just too early to say this. We can't simply commit to anything, but I can promise you, we will do our best. Our company did great financially last time, and we will do great next time as well. I promise you, we will do our best.
Okay, I think we have covered the main issues regarding this topic. It was a good meeting.
I agree, and I will report it to the CEO, who will be in touch with you shortly. He will decide about the next steps of the merger.
Thank you very much for your collaboration, and thank you for coming here in Paris.
Bahut, Haniva, thank you very much.